be your final pleasure?
No, right now, because I better eat my food. I gotta eat my food.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a beignet by the toe. If you holler, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Oh, yeah, they.
Which one to go?
Sure, well, that peach cobbler is real good. How many you had of the peach cobbler?
One.
Go ahead and get the second one. It's good. I don't feel
Hey y'all, come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in.
That's it.
Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Y'all come on in. Please hit that like button as you come in. Hit that like button.
What flavor mimosas do you have? What flavor do you have of mimosas?
Pineapple, mango, peach, canary, orange.
What is this? Pineapple?
I did pineapple mango for her.
Just regular all mango.
Just regular mango.
Y'all hit that like button as you come in. We having a chill day. Got my people up in here. Nicole.
Hi.
I am partaking in a peach cobbler beignet right now. This is a peach cobbler beignet. And it's thebomb.com. I hope you guys all are having a wonderful Sunday. Hope y'all were able to get your Sunday service in. You know, hallelujah.
Huh?
Grits all right?
Yeah, the grits good. Always.
Trying to give you guys a little break away from some of the foolishness. So we are doing Sunday brunch. Right now we are doing Sunday brunch. Chilling. We had an hour and a half wait. Oh, Nicole broke that down. She said, I got the hookup. Holler if you hear me. I got the hookup. But these beignets are bomb.
Yeah, we went mine today, you know what I mean? I mean, yeah. 80? Obsession. Like that, I can't even find that. Yeah.
What you guys have going on this weekend? Before I get into what I'm going to talk about, what you guys have going on this weekend? I hope y'all can hear me. It's kind of loud, but because I don't see any movements. I need to know what y'all got going on. I need to put my earphones in. Ooh, that's yours.
Okay. Oh, I'll make a baby girl a fruit punch.
She was like, that's your girl. I was like, I don't think so. Oh, no, go ahead.
That is pretty.
It was a peach cobbler beignet. Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. So I gotta put more juice in mine.
You don't like all that juice.
Oh. So took a couple days just to go and chill for a little bit. Still trying to get adjusted to the new baby that we have here. I've never had a chance to get a Carolina Diamond in 1 month. If you are not a member, there is I don't know if it's popping up on you guys' screen, but it's on mine. It says, opt in for a chance to get a Carolina Diamond Dr. Rogers 1 month gift membership and access to exclusive perks. Hope you guys take advantage of that. What I have started doing at this point is, if you guys have been looking at the community hall, I'm trying to get more personable with the viewers on my channel. So I'm posting more pictures. If I could post videos on there, I will post videos, but I'm trying to be more personable. And I went through my friend request on Facebook and realized that I had a lot of people on there from here that had sent friend requests that I did not know. Some of them were over 2 years old. So if you see that I just started popping up on your timeline, it's because I literally just saw your friend request, and I apologize in advance. Now, I am opening that up to the people that are members. So let me say this. Let me do a mouth pop with that. Let me say this. Look here. If you know you're about that foolishness and you trying to come on my page and be nosy, go on somewhere with that now. Go on. Ain't nobody got time for that. But if you are a member, definitely if you are a member, and you want to get a bit more personal, you can hit me up in my inbox in Facebook if you've sent me a request and I haven't confirmed it, or you can shoot me an email and let me know. Because I did not realize all those friend requests were in there. Have you checked your friend request list? Oh, you keep up on yours?
I see them, but I ain't used to them. There's a lot of them in there.
Yeah, it was like over 200 people in there.
Yeah, it's a lot. I don't know if it's a lot of them spam or what. I'm not sure.
It was one in there that was from 4 years ago. Sorry. But it was.
I don't know if it's spam or what. I don't even know.
Child. And then you had to. I thought I was already friends with you.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, so you unfriended me. You unfriended me, now you want to friend me again. Nah, you only get one shot. You only get one shot. Unfriend me once, that's shame on you. Unfriend me twice. So yeah. So if you did send a friend request, what's your name on here? It's Michelle Nicole.
Michelle
On YouTube? When you in the chat?
Yeah, Michelle Nicole.
Speak in the chat real quick. So, whenever you guys see me talking to my little son here in the chat, the one I told y'all is the makeup artist. She is a professional makeup artist in South Cac. So if you want to get your makeup done, she do hair too, but her main thing is makeup. She be beating faces, okay, on a regular basis, legally. So that's her right there in the chat, Michelle Nicole. You can look her up. She is on Instagram. It's Michelle Nicole MUA. What is it on Instagram? Michelle Nicole, the way that it's spelled right there, MUA for makeup artist on Instagram. Hit her up. She like that. Now, don't go by my face, okay? Because ain't nothing on my face. That's that fresh face. Hold on, let me get that face real quick. Y'all see that?
Nothing's on the face.
Black don't crack. Black don't crack, okay? Nicole, real quick, because we have people talking about like oily skin. You know they call me grease face. So, with you being a makeup artist, do you have any tips or any suggestions for people that may have combination skin like myself? Do you have any tips on how to take of all this melanin shine? You got any tips?
Just
I'm gonna bring it a little closer.
So just use like a primer or a mattifier, but you still have to moisturize your face. So I would just use like a primer or just really a primer or something, just something that's a mattifier. And then
So without makeup, just put a primer on to tone it down.
Yeah, you can wear it without makeup, but then I would just like just use my sponge or whatever and just wipe my face throughout the day.
You talking about those red sponges?
Great, the
Old school sponge. Hold on.
You can pull it out.
I got one. Hold up. Hold on.
Oh, this one. Hello.
She talking about one of these. Old school. She talking about one of these.
Yes.
So you just blot it. You blot it and get the oil off and keep it pushing. So she's talking about one of those. Talking about one of those. Okay. Let me turn this while she's on the phone. So y'all heard it. For y'all that have, I should have at least combed my eyebrows this morning. If you are one of those that are struggling and have people calling you grease face, she said use a mattifier or a primer. You don't have to do the makeup. Just use a mattifier or a primer. Correct me if I'm wrong now. And put that on your face and blot your face with the sponge.
Yeah.
Okay. So any of the ladies on here, because we usually have a lot of ladies, do y'all have any questions regarding your skincare, your makeup and all that stuff? One of the things, oh, you got your regular. You do the eyebrows. You do the henna.
Oh yeah, the henna brow. I don't have anything on mine though. This is bare face today.
Okay. So she does something like, it's called henna brows. You guys know I have the ombre, but she does the henna brows, which is pretty much, it's like, to me, it's like a temporary ombre. It looked like it to me.
Yeah.
So explain that to the ladies. How was that beneficial?
So like, if you didn't want to fill in your eyebrows every day, so you can get the henna brow or a brow tint, and it'll last, like the henna brow stains the skin for about 7 to 10 days, so it'll stay on the hair for up to like 3 weeks.
It actually stains the skin, so it's like a henna tattoo.
Yeah, just like a henna tattoo.
Shoot, y'all got that? For those of you, watch me be petty for a minute. For those of you that don't really know how to do y'all eyebrows, and y'all draw them on and they look like hockey sticks. If you don't know, I'm just playing. If you don't really know how to do your eyebrows, and you drawing them things on, and one be up here and one be down here. Y'all know, if you're a female, we done all did it. We thought we were chilling, and one of them was excited and one of them was sad. You had one excited eyebrow and one sad eyebrow. You had one surprised eyebrow and one eyebrow that didn't know what to do. That henna tattoo, I'm saying tattoo, the henna brow, like it looks really, 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 really. You got any pictures on your phone with somebody with the henna?
I don't.
But for the ladies, that looks really, 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 really good. And let me tell you something. Look, you get up, you might not have nothing done to your head, okay? But if you got those brows right, that make up for just about everything.
Your brows and lashes.
And lashes. Girl, hold on, let's talk about this then. Let's talk about these lashes. Let's talk about these lashes, okay? Because she is a master with the lashes, okay? Okay, first of all, I need for you to tell the ladies, y'all, I'm being petty today, it's Sunday, we chilling. I need for you to tell the ladies, let's talk about these spider leg eyebrows. That's what I want to talk about. The eyebrows, y'all know what I'm talking about, these. Petty boots. So, what's the benefit of wearing the bigger lashes? Is there any benefit?
I don't know. I think it's just a personal preference.
Do you like doing those?
I mean, I do what the client asks for. Me personally, I don't wear them, but I do what the client asks for. Now, I wear the naturals, but you know, if I want to look a little more, you know,
A little sexy.
a little sexy or whatever, I get a little length, you know, just to brighten up my eyes. But other than that, for me, I like something natural. But a lot of people like the thick, long ones.
So when you're doing your consults with people, do you do you suggest a certain length or fullness or?
No, because most of them already come in with what they want. So you got to think about a person's personality and all that type of stuff. So they already know what kind they want to wear. And like, especially like for weddings, I suggest, not for the long, thick ones for weddings.
The spider leg.
We doing natural for weddings.
Okay. So for people, because I know you install yours and you have your own eyelashes. You got your own stuff.
I supply all the lashes for my clients if they want it, but I also let them bring the ones that they prefer.
But is there a preference? Would you rather they use yours?
Like if they use mine, if I mess up, I can pull out another one.
Right.
If they don't use mine,
It is what it is.
what it is. Yeah.
And another, like I know people recycle eyelashes.
Yeah, you can.
So you still will install some that have been used
As
already?
long as the lash band is clean, they have to have it clean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my other thing is, now I see people that wear the strip. So you do strips, or you do individuals, or you do both?
I only do the strips.
Okay. Now, do you think the strips are better than the individuals, or is it just more
But see, you
convenient?
know, it's different types of individuals. So you have like
I'm gonna send them the
the
stuff.
traditional, the ones we used to get back in the day, individuals, and now you have the lash extensions.
Oh, what's the difference?
So the lash extensions where you just put it on hair by hair. So that takes longer to apply.
Okay, I think that's what I had before. No, because they were like 3 little pieces.
So you had individuals, which was like the clusters.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, most of the time, like if you see the cluster ones, they doing them at a nail salon.
That's where I got them done at.
Yeah. They doing them at a nail salon most of the time. And then like with the lash extensions, you have to kind of be like trained to do those lash extensions. But look, you remember I came here and did a class. That just takes up a lot of time.
That's the other thing too. If y'all dealing with it anyway, make sure that they doing stuff to master their craft. Like they keeping up with their craft. You know what I'm talking about? Don't be dealing with these fools that just woke up one morning and said that they oh yes, yeah. Thank you. You all right, child? You all right?
Some jelly?
I do.
Oh yes.
Strawberry? You want strawberry?
Great. Thank you. Make sure you dealing with somebody that's keeping up with their continuing education and not just, make sure they getting some type of education. Learning how to do the new trends and even just knowing the basics.
And then something to eat with.
So they don't pull your eyelashes out. It has been done. And then you had the other lady, where was that at? The girl said that she was blind. She couldn't see more because of those lashes.
Because even if you get them, you still got to take care of them. Like with those lashes, especially with lashes, you can shampoo them and brush them and stuff like that. So you have to like take care of them and then get the fillings like they recommend. Because with the lash extensions, they recommend you to get because you got to think as your lashes grow, they fall out.
Right.
So you have to go back and get them filled in, just like nails. You gotta go back and get them filled in.
Now I thought hers came from, it was like the application, how they applied hers.
I don't remember. I didn't read that article, but it's still like some people have to be allergic to the glue.
The glue.
Some people, because some of it is strong and the chemicals and stuff that's in. Some people be allergic to it.
Okay, now some people use hair glue. Is that safe?
I don't use hair glue. I use lash glue.
Y'all hear that? Hair glue is made for the hair. So if y'all got that black bottle with the red top,
Well, no,
the clear bottle.
You can't say that because some lash glue come in the same type of bottle, but it's
Okay,
lash glue.
cancel that on the bottle. Make sure it say lash glue.
Lash glue.
Lash glue. Okay, real quick, let me show y'all what we're doing. So we ordered shrimp and grits today.
No, they did. They're on the
So we had the beignets, that's already gone. mimosas, and got our biscuits right here with the grape jelly and the strawberry jelly. My bad. Excuse me. So, I feel like I'm sitting slow. Yes.
Careful putting salt.
I didn't put no salt.
Season my grapes.
Okay, I didn't put salt. I taste I like pepper.
Okay.
Oh, so you put the grits.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, try the
Yeah, they seasoned.
Yes, you did.
They seasoned.
I always have to add like pepper to my grits. So.
You like pepper?
I'm about to add salt. This is the thing.
So what we usually do is hit up Papa Do's. Little too. And that weight. True. And the biscuit already separated. Look at God. Won't it do it?
Oh my goodness, I know.
Won't it do it? Come on now. So,
Okay.
my message for today.
That's a really good. That's a good one. Because she gave me some. She said, try this.
Regardless of what is going on out here in these streets, regardless of what is going on, try not to get caught up in the foolishness, dog. Try not to get caught up in the lies.
One day we open 7, 8, 10.
Oh, no, this
Listen, both Miami,
Look,
what you gotta do to get on that boat? It's all good, bro.
Wait a minute, so you off? Oh, wow.
let me turn this around.
Okay.
These are the owners of the establishment. Son here, serving up the grits. He said the grits gonna get him on the boat. This the fly bartender right here, serving up these drinks. Drink. It's good, y'all. True story.
That's why you stopped me for that salad. But I wasn't going to put the salad. Look, interesting now. I was going to get some French toast.
That's what's up.
You get a nick in it, that's a quarter. Every mile is like taking
So,
$15 off.
black owned, yes. Let me put a message out there for the females real quick, since we on it today. Listen, no matter how cute you think you are, look here. Never be too cute to eat. Never be too cute to eat, okay? You'll be sitting out there trying to be cute, not eating while the other person eating and you starving. Never be too cute to eat.
That was my dad's church. I grew up in that car. Football practice in that church.
So when you have
That's my favorite. That's my favorite one.
your little situation going on, going out on your little dates and stuff like that, you don't be sitting up there waiting for the person to blink for you to go and take a scoop of your food because you don't want them to see you eating because you're too cute to eat. They say a closed mouth don't get fed. That means if your mouth closed, you are not eating. Child. Yes, sir. Some good stuff.
But it's good though. Whoever drinks it, they gonna
Y'all gotta be careful with those pretty drinks. Because they'll have you pretty drunk.
And my drinks are the sneaker uppers.
Hold on. You say your drinks are what?
The sneaker uppers. They will get you right.
Right and tight. Okay, no, not tight, loose. They will get you loose as a goose.
And you gonna definitely need that.
We gonna make it.
I need to take my foot off. Put my arms out.
Girl, you alright, child? Woo. It is a little perspiration. A little perspiration. Listen, we ate that juicy crab yesterday. Listen. I order mild like I usually do. The dude said, you want mild? You want mild or mild? I said, give me mild. I said, because a mild not really mild anyway. No, it's mild. I guarantee it's mild. I put that on my life. On God. He set me up. He set me up. It wasn't even that he just set me up. He didn't come back to refill my drink. Yo, my soul was sweating. My whole soul was sweating. Jesus. I thought I was going to the pearly gates, y'all. It was crucial.
It's got Uncle Nelson.
It was crucial. So, but yeah, to the people that are doing things and got all this stuff going on, y'all, learn to move in silence. Learn to move in silence. Y'all could have told me I had some crumbs on my face. Y'all just petty. Learn to move in silence. Say whatever you gotta say, and after you say that, then just move in silence. Nobody has to know every move that you make. Let them sit there and ponder on that. And yes, I'm from the South. I lick my fingers. I'm sorry if that offends somebody. Or not. But yeah, move in silence. Let your actions speak for you. We don't have anything to prove to anybody. Petite pretty queen, hey, how you doing? Somebody finally spoke to me. Hey, petite pretty queen. How you doing? I couldn't get nobody to speak to me. How you doing? But yeah, you have to move in silence, because one thing about these streets out here, the minute you say you're doing something, and somebody gonna come and they gonna match what you're doing and say that they already did it, they're gonna do the same thing. So move in silence. If you got something that you're gonna address, if you got something you're gonna do, like I said, once you say what you got to say one time, the rest of it, let people figure it out. Let them guess. They gonna make it up anyway. Go ahead and do whatever you gotta do. Just do what you gotta do. You know? You gotta get this in, because Miss Michelle gotta get back on the road. I don't know how this gonna work with her eating all these shrimp and grits.
You might like it though.
It's good. It's good. It's about to be history.
They're already on the table.
You gonna make it, Nicole?
Yep, I'm having music going, the window down. I finished driving like a race car.
So, you know, we just here to motivate and encourage people to live your life. You know what I'm saying? Nicole, are we living?
Trying to.
You know? Stop worrying about the stuff that does not matter. Stop worrying about the people that do not matter. This when y'all know it's getting serious. I gotta take the spoon and get it from the sides.
Hey, girl.
Hold up.
You know I ain't seen her in
I know. How are you?
Yeah. Love those that love you. The ones that don't, let them do what they do. Let them do what they do. They don't feed your soul. Is that an appointment notification?
That's his phone. I only got my phone.
At
I
least
already know this way back.
make that appointment. Hello. 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 Okay, I posted one of my prom pictures up here, and I asked y'all to guess the year. Now, we had people that was on point, but somebody said 83. What was it? 83? I look like I got that many years on me. 83? I told him to look based on my poofs. What you call the little poofs on the dress?
Oh. But you know, those dresses like early 90s and stuff. Like in the 90s, early 90s.
So mine was, I think that was senior prom. What was that, junior prom?
So what, 95?
That was 95. I had on poofs.
That'll be about the area. Because I think you think about, I ain't called poofs. They had them on too.
I had them Patti LaBelle poofs, okay? I had those Aretha Franklin poofs. I had those RESPECT poofs. I had those poofs. You couldn't tell me I wasn't fly though. I was fly. None of your dresses had poofs, did they? Like I said, like that.
Even when I went to do a JRTC from, and you know, my little man, I just in, so what?
She's trying to hem us up.
Nah, girl, I gotta go. I gotta go on that road. Had I not have to get on that road.
Girl. So the year was 95. Now that next year I didn't have poofs, but I had an ugly dress. That dress was ugly, y'all. It was the last minute because I wasn't gonna go, and so I had to go. I think
So did they forget mom?
it was a store in the mall.
At the mall, do that.
Florence Mall. Y'all, that dress was ugly. Okay, it was lace. It was all lace. It kind of had like a tank top, like tank top straps. And I was teensy. I was teensy in school. I was like, I don't know.
What's somebody's size?
Yeah.
I don't know. You got 5, 6, 7,
About a 5, 6. And I wore boy clothes. Like I bought boy clothes. So I bought my Levi's and stuff like that. And I was buying them in a 32. And they were baggy. I was a tomboy. But I was teensy. And so that dress was ugly. That's gonna be the next picture I post on here. The dress was ugly. Okay. Now, those updo styles that y'all saw, that's her mom. That's her mom. Yeah. She been hooking me up. And she ain't here. And we can't get her to travel to Georgia. Well, she come to Georgia. She don't come to do hair. So, child.
Thank you. I said fried heart, you said yes. No, when I asked you, you said yes. Okay, so scramble hard. I got you. You did.
Don't worry about it.
You getting hot sauce for that, right? You getting hot sauce for that, right?
Yeah, they got it.
They had to go catch him.
They stopped. They gonna get that scramble.
Gotta go back to the spoon. Random spoons. But this is the thing I was telling. If you decide to do your thing on the patio, the people, they put these lights right here. They added some poles to the stuff that was already there, and they put some lights. And then they got some dividers. I forgot what you call it, like partitions. That's like the grass. Now people have the little grassy pictures. They got the partitions for your patio that you can put up. And they got little ties, like zip ties that can, you can hook on. Anyway, I have to show you the video. Girl, they the bomb. Yeah. So y'all, we almost to the end of the road, child. We almost to the end of the road. But I'm gonna post that picture. It's a dark blue dress and it's lace and it got like you remember that picture?
Yeah.
It got like the tank top.
Nobody ain't make that.
I think yes, I just I gotta one.
She trying to play me. No. She trying to play me. Okay. You sure ain't nobody make that dress? It's a store in the mall that used to sell prom dresses. But I know I got it at the last minute. Because we were just going to go to the beach and we were going to skip the prom. And my mama didn't want me to skip the prom. She was like, you go to that beach, you going to the prom. So I had to go and get me a dress. And the dress stopped at my ankles. That's what let y'all know how serious it was. And then I had on like some church shoes.
That's what was they like the fabric shoes. You know back in the day.
I ain't wear the fabric ones now. Now Michelle did. The ones you can dye too. Yeah. So they were blue though. The dress was blue. I think I had on some navy blues. I'm about to get some navy blue stockings.
Oh God.
Not pantyhose, some stockings and some navy blue shoes. And I had just got my hair cut in the top. I had that little T-bias cut. So I had a little short in the top, then I had the little long pieces on the side, and then I kept my little length at the back. So that part was straight. But if you see the look on my face in the picture, I'm like, I guess that's like how I was. And so it was rough. My mama talking about, you ordering those pictures? No, ma'am, I'm not. Thank you, Petite. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. But that blue dress was crucial. That blue, I'm telling y'all. Now, in the black dress with the poofs, see, y'all couldn't see that hair action. I had those scrunchies. Y'all, I don't know, that might be a down south thing. I had those scrunchies. You know, you got them little finger waves and them scrunchies where you kind of, you kind of do that. You got to take the pick and kind of pull the scrunchies up. You know, you mold them. So it was the scrunchies in the top and then it was hanging in the back. Yeah, that thing was like that. But them poofs. Those poofs were a hot mess. They were a hot mess. They were a mess. But then the black part of the dress was almost like velvet. It was hot. Now those shoes, they were like regular shoes. They had some little material on them. They had some fabric.
It take like a brooch and clip it on the shoe. Is that what?
That's what I should have did.
Yeah.
That's what I should have did. Because when you look at that picture, it's like dress and like you can't even tell when my feet stop. Like with my leg.
Girl, post that picture. Post that picture.
It's on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube. I posted in the chat. I was chilling though.
Here, he said strawberry, right?
I was chilling.
Need more ice? Okay. You want coffee? No, I'm good. I'm definitely good on that.
Didn't think I was gonna make it. I ate everything except the other half of the biscuit.
I like it.
It was funny. I couldn't. Oh, I thought you were looking at the pictures. So, in school, as I was teensy, so I ain't have the breast and never had a lot of assets in the back, so that still hadn't changed. But child, That blue dress, it showed it all. It told every story about what I did have and what I didn't have. I got two tickles. Now I came back. Because the dude that I was talking to, I came back and I went to prom with him. Now I redeemed myself with that prom. Okay? I redeemed myself with that. Black. It was like a silky dress. It was kind of silky smooth. But the way I held my face in the picture, let me take that back. The way I held my face in the picture, it wasn't cute. But the dress was nice. Dress was nice. We look cute or whatever, you know. So, but the moral of that story is, regardless of what you got going on, okay? And this is what me and my girl were just talking about on the way here. You know, you have some people that they might have been fine in school. Everybody wanted them. Then you had people that were just regular schmegulars, you know. Nobody paid them any attention. I don't know what category I fell in.
Nobody paid attention.
I don't know what category, because I always hung with the guys. I mean, I had female friends, but I hung with the guys. So they ain't paid me no attention. Now, the guys in the neighboring county, that was a different story. That was a different story. But the people that I went to school with, you know, they get used to you. But you never know what, you know, a person gonna grow into. You know, we got little ugly ducklings and they come out, you know, little beautiful swans. You know. And that's what we were talking about. See, Nicole trying to say that nobody was looking at her when she was younger. That's not so. They were scared of her mama. They were just scared of her mama, okay? Because her mama did not play, okay? Her mama wasn't the one or the two. So they didn't know what they was gonna be facing if they tried to go out with her. So but you don't know. So we were, you know, thinking about somebody that we knew from school, and you know, he was a little regular guy. I'm gonna leave it like that, little regular guy. And now that we're older, he has just blossomed, you know. Oh, fly guy. And we sitting up here and we're like, well, when did this happen? Where, what, when, how, what, like what? When did this happen? So, but you gotta be careful, you know, how you treat people, how you do people, because you don't know how stuff gonna turn out. You know how people turn out. Again, you don't know who you're gonna need in life, but most definitely, you know, you don't know how people are gonna turn out, because let me tell you, child. Some of the guys from high school that looked,
Yes, is it all in one?
Yes.
that looked all right, them jokers fine now. Let me tell you. And if you're out there looking, I'm talking to you. They don't know. Child. You know. And like I said, then you had those that were the fly guys, and now it's like, I ain't saying nothing wrong with it, but it's like, what happened? I mean, you still look nice, no knocking, but, you know, I'm talking about the ones that, like, really knew they were like that in school, you know. Turn their nose up at shit and thing, you know. Like you ain't had it going on your darn self. I'm talking about those. So you never know how things are gonna, you know, how things are gonna turn out. Then the other thing that we had a discussion on, and I hope this don't step on nobody's toes, but listen, this is why we laugh about the grease face thing. Listen, y'all,
Yeah.
you gotta take care of yourself, okay? Because there is no reason when you get in your 40s, there is no reason for you to be looking. I'm gonna turn this on the cold face. Look at there is no reason for you to be looking like you in your 70s, okay? There's no reason. Now, somebody pointed out to me that most of my classmates petty boots. You know, some of them look a little hard. And it's true. It's true. And the thing with it is, you know, for some people it's all about the substances that they take in, the atmosphere that they put themselves in. But y'all see this?
Thank you.
We both in our 40s. Now, she look like she 12. Okay? And we use this to our advantage. We use this to our advantage, okay? But what I'm saying is, you gotta take care of yourself. Regardless of what you got going on, you gotta take care of yourself, okay? There's nothing. She always have cash.
I don't like swiping my card.
So how you want to do this?
I'm gonna take it to pay. You want to pay for that yesterday?
She always got cash. She the only person I seen that got cash.
I feel like I'm spending a lot of money when I'm swiping my card. All my money be gone when I'm swiping. You get a swipe.
We the only ones walking around Georgia.
I can't even find it now. It's probably in this bag.
With masks on. Y'all, Georgia is still at high alert. Be alert. We still at high alert. Is it? What is this mask at? Let me tell you, look how pretty these drinks look, y'all. This way to get you messed up right here. You see that? We're trying to examine these drinks. What you got right here?
So we got watermelon, prickly pear, mango. These are red eye whiskey. It's coffee and
You said coffee.
It's coffee, whiskey infused coffee, and prickly pear.
Oh, wow. Can you lift that one up so we can see the bottom of it? It's white at the bottom. That's the cream.
First one is the cream.
Child. She said it's good. It's good. No, you cannot. You cannot get that to go. we got to get her back on the highway. ASAP.
Get that into
She said she ain't stopping. You be stopping every 30 miles.
That's like, what's nice coffee?
That's what it is. With a little, it had Hennessy in it, right? Oh, Lord. That's them knock 'em out drinks. She said the sneaker uppers. It must have been all right.
All right, ladies. Thank y'all so much. Have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you for getting us in. We appreciate you. Y'all, food was off the chain. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all still outside?
I ain't lying. Have a good one. Thank you. Have a good
Y'all
one.
have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Whew, Jesus. We got anywhere else we need to go? Feet sliding all around. Oh, go ahead.
Why you ride with her?
Oh, Jesus. 1 second, y'all.
How was? All right. I was gonna ask you how was the party. What did you wear? I didn't see your outfit. Oh. All right. Then. Okay. Bye. Okay. Whew. Flip this. It's hot. Ain't that?
You remember? The right or the left?
What?
We came in that way.
What you mean?
Going back.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the turns.
Oh, girl. Cause what? We came in through this way. I don't know.
Remember we came in down there because I was going to park down there?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Y'all are on the adventures with Sherelle.
Oh, you are. Thank you.
With Sherelle and Michelle. We're going to tell y'all about some of our folks just stopping here, getting out, hugging, dapping each other up, and then going to sit there and try to direct us to move around. If you don't get your... See, I think with this one, you have to go all the way back down that way and then turn around.
I don't understand why you have to go so far down because it looked like it doesn't say like no U-turn, you know?
Right, and it seemed like there was a place that earlier that we see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Do you not see the car right here, girl? Girl.
She probably thought we was gonna get that part.
Ain't nobody was
She going to
good.
Fat Boys. I was looking at their menu and their food did look pretty good.
Did you save it? You gotta save it for the next one.
We know it's at 2 eggs, so
If we come to 2 eggs, then we probably gonna end up going to 2 eggs.
it was good.
Let's see. So with this one, you gotta go to the right. I wonder if I go out that way and go to that light. Let's see.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Let me see. If you can get out on
If
the
you
side.
can get out. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, we about to get it. I was about to go Dukes of Hazzard on him. Just a good old boy. Never meant any harm. Been struggling with the law since the day he was born. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Making the way. I ain't even realize they got another office right there.
They open on Sunday, so it's like urgent care.
I think that might be where Michelle at today. Yeah, they're gonna car right there. They have to switch up.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. We about to try to navigate these highways and byways without using the navigation system.
Mm.
So we get lost. Y'all about to get lost with us. Because you gotta pay attention, girl. Hold up. We're just looking for the interstate sign. All we need is 75. That's all we need.
South or north?
South. We need 75. 75. 75.
Before we had the little GPS thing, that's all I was doing. Like I knew I needed to be north or south, which
That's what Rashad said. All you need to know is north
or
or
south,
south.
yeah.
East or west. I don't know my east or west balls.
Cause I can kind of like figure it out,
I don't know it, balls.
especially when I used to go downtown.
Mhm.
That's one thing I need to know.
That's what.
I ain't gonna stay right here.
Just for a little while.
Got all your knuckles in the thing.
Nicole said, "Get it together." Cause the thing it be that sun, like they don't really have the try right there.
I don't even know why they just don't have like a built-in cell phone holder.
Girl, I ain't pay enough.
I mean, I'm just talking for any car.
It makes sense about that, y'all. It was the heat. It was the heat. I knew my Sam's came from there. That lemonade was off the chain, and I hadn't been able to find it in Walmart. That boy.
This is screen test.
So we don't have anybody talking today. Nobody but Lil Petite. She the only one that showed some love today. I don't even know if my live thing came back on. You see if my live thing is on? We hit the highway, making money the flyway. Gotta be a better way, better way, better. Oh wow. Ew. So guys, donkey of the day, donkey of the day. Went to Ross yesterday. Y'all see that Ross bag back there? You know, we getting some things, you know. I told y'all that whenever we do stuff, you know, we make sure that each other, you know, we all good. You know what I'm saying? We try to make sure everybody, you know, we all kind of equally yoked. You know, I don't even know how to explain it. How would you explain it? We try to make sure everybody living good,
Right.
you know. So we going and doing our thing, you know, trying to live good. What's up, Pap? Trying to live good, you know. And I go and get me a little blanket to use while I'm out on the porch. Not the porch, but the porch. While I'm out on the porch. And y'all know, I get ready to go through the first of all, I was standing by the little beeping thing and somebody was beeping before me. But I realized that it was me that was beeping for them. And we going out, the thing start beeping. Here they go. Go ahead. Y'all good. Y'all good. Don't worry about it. Child boo. Get the thing home. About to go lay on the little porch, do our little thug thizzle. What happened? Big darn thing sitting on the blanket. Got the whole blanket tied up, child. So
Now we done stole something.
we done stole a whole blanket from the store, a little throw. So anyway, we had to go back and take the thing back today. Had to take it back. And I was straight hood with mine, and they ain't standing in line. I don't care what y'all say.
She go, what? We ain't standing in line. Y'all gonna take this back. Y'all gonna take this back. So stood there and caught one of the ladies walking across the floor. She was trying to get away from us. We caught the salesperson, one of them coming across the floor because the ladies at the cash registers won't paying us no attention because we weren't in the line. So I said, ma'am. I had to put my best southern charm, my best country. Ma'am. We got this from y'all yesterday. We got this from y'all yesterday. And ma'am, it still had a tag on it. They told us to go ahead. And I know, I should have checked it before I left. Don't they have little things? I'm thinking like the money, like when you got stolen money. Do they have like ink in those things?
Yeah, some of them do, yeah.
Yeah, and if I would have messed up my blanket and that was the only one they had like that too, shoot. She was like, girl, don't worry about it, child. We'll take it. She won't that nice. She said, let me see that receipt. Nah, she was nice though. She was like, you got your receipt? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We got the receipt. So I'm gonna be chilling on the porch. I'm gonna be chilling on the porch with that blanket. Once we get Michelle on the highway and the byways. But she done ate them shrimp and grits. We're gonna have to hope. Because we make these trips, y'all. We go back and forth to South Carolina like it's nothing. Like, somebody say you gotta go, you got something to do, you hop on the highway. You hop on the highway. We try to make no stops, right?
No stop.
No stops. All you get gas, no stops. So we're gonna see if she can make it today with no stops after them shrimp and grits.
I'm gonna make you music thumbs down.
It's gonna be the music. But you know they said music make you lose control.
I got it. No stops.
I'm gonna keep y'all posted on that one. I'm gonna let y'all know. Like, girl, the shrimp and grits got me. If it was me, I'd just text and say, got me.
It's gonna be like, bro.
Them grits got me on guard. What was that dude saying about the grits at the place? What was wrong with his food? What didn't he like about his food?
No, he said that he asked what scrambled is. And she was like, no, I asked you fried hard. And he said, yeah. And she asked, he did say, yeah. So she was like, well, no problem. And I'll just get you some.
Because I heard the dude was like, man, I'm not paying you no attention.
Yeah, that's what he said. Cause she was like, yeah, I asked you fried hard. And he said, yeah. But he wanted them scrambled fried hard.
What does that mean? Burnt?
Cooked all the way through. Because some people that scramble eggs, they're not cooked all the way through.
But scrambled and fried hard, that seems like an oxymoron.
Overcooked.
Just cook my eggs. Just cook my eggs.
Overcooked.
Just cook my eggs, boss. Just cook my eggs. So I think he was trying to flirt with Michelle over there. He was low key trying to flirt.
No, he didn't even say nothing.
He looked like Greg, Nene husband.
Okay.
He reminded me of Greg.
He looked like I seen him somewhere. It's been like that this whole weekend. It's like I done seen these people before.
Do I know you from somewhere? Do I know you? So, yeah, it's been interesting. It has definitely been interesting. Y'all, hold on. Nicole. Nicole and Michelle is the same person, okay? So don't think I'm talking to two different people in here. It's Michelle, Nicole. Girl, tell them about that movie.
Karen,
I'm gonna move this over here.
No, don't put it on me. Don't put it on me. It was crazy. Like, this was an extreme Karen. Y'all gotta check it out. What was on BT Plus something? I don't know.
It's on BT and it's on Prime, I believe. But it's called Karen. It's called Karen. If any of y'all saw it, y'all, Pap, you gotta go watch Karen. Please go watch Karen. Because you're gonna have commentary for days off that. Please go watch it. Please go watch it. I know she said talk to y'all later, but please go watch Karen. Please go watch Karen and give me your take on that movie. Yo, my sister was like, you watch Karen? You need to watch Karen. She was like, it might make you mad for a minute. And then it's kind of, yo.
Cause it's like funny. I was like, wasn't that funny about that movie?
Nicole was like, which part of this is supposed to be funny? supposed to get funny because it's not fun. Y'all gotta watch that movie. It's like all of the Karens, like the worst Karens, wrapped in to one.
And her name is
And
Karen.
her name is Karen. And I'm like, oh Lord, it reminded me of some of my coworkers and everything.
Ooh.
But T, I appreciate you staying in the bushes and coming out today, child, because I be in the bushes too. I be in the bushes every now and again. I make a little personal appearance, you know. I feel like something bit the mess out of me. Something did bite my face now and bit my hand. Um, but yeah, and I still didn't get it. You know what? Let me get some gas before we be walking. The bushes are very safe. They are very, very, very safe. They are safe. Oh, they just sitting there chilling. That's
Is anybody in the car?
yeah. I see somebody in the thing. This what we doing? Is it this what we doing? I tell you what. I wonder what would happen if you messed around and put that diesel in your car.
Ain't gonna
Nicole, finish telling them about Karen. Tell them about Karen.
I ain't got nothing to say about that. They gotta watch it. I don't want to spoil it for nobody. They gotta watch it. It was very interesting.
I knew she had her eye on that man. If that man would have gave up the goods,
Oh yeah.
she would have been all right. She would have been all
How
right.
she was peeping through the window. Just crazy.
When she started one time.
Look, she rubbed that arm. He was like, "Gotta go."
Oh Lord. I'm glad they got this remove card thing, because I don't need to be leaving no more cards.
Oh, you be leaving them?
I left one in Ladder at the Shell station. But yeah, that it got me caught up. Yeah, y'all, that thing, it was crazy. It was really crazy. So we watched that, and that was only only real movie that we watched, because the rest of them was like
Skips.
low budget movies, little blackbusters. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. What we got going on right here? You remember y'all Avalanche?
Thing caught on fire.
It caught on fire. What media is K? One Pep, it's on BET. It's on BET, and I think it's on Prime. BET and Prime. Or it's a Netflix. It's BET.
It wasn't Netflix, I think.
Yeah, it's on BET and Prime. But yeah, it's called Karen. It's called Karen. But she was crazy. She was crazy. Whoever it was, I don't know the lady name that played that part, but she played the mess out of that part. She played the mess out of that part because she had me nervous. She had me nervous. Look, we already on 60. She had me nervous. But it's
It's on what? All Black, whatever that is.
yeah, it's on a couple of them.
I was trying to.
You said it's on All Black too?
Yeah. I don't have those subscriptions.
So it's on BT. It's on All Black. It's on Amazon. I mean Prime. Lord have mercy, Prime.
Oh, that thing.
Take this down before I get out of here. We just been having some interest, and I had a little episode that I'm talking about little thing. I like this one
That's
too.
what Grant
That's
said,
like
yeah.
that 6. That's what I'm thinking. If I don't do the 6, it might be that one.
Yeah, like my coworker's mom got one like that. It's nice. I sat in one because I just had to see.
But how's the trunk space? No trunk.
No, those things don't have really no trunk. They like regular. Like depending on what are you trying to buy.
Well, I ain't doing all the event stuff right now, so I guess it wouldn't.
It'll work.
But COVID boosters available. I never got the booster shot.
I got it and it had me real sick.
I remember. I was lucky to finally get the COVID shot. Hold on, y'all. The chicken trying to cross the road. Hold on.
Now look at this. Time we get ready to go.
See, so I'm saying that thing is nice. I like that. You know I had something against Tahoes. Oh, that's pretty. I'm about to hit. What's the name? Tiffany Dash. What's the name? Haddish. This thing is nice. Too scared to say much. Don't want my head taken off. No, you say what you want to say, child.
Sound like the show.
I think in the chat, because you know folks will be going off on you. Child, you say hey in the chat. Sometimes these people be ready to take your head off. Don't say hey in this chat. You don't belong here. Who gave you permission to say hey in this chat? You don't belong here. Not my chat now, because the moderators don't be doing that over here. You know, the moderators will chop your head off. You start coming at some folks over here with some foolishness. But yeah, I totally get what you're saying, child, because we got some snipers that be ready to go. Look, Pap even said it. These snipers are cray cray. Yeah, you got some snipers. They be ready to go off on you. Like the slightest little thing, they be ready to go off on you. Yeah, Pap is funny. Lord have mercy, she is funny. I had Nicole watching you last night, Pap. She said, "Who is that?" I said, "That's the one and only Pap Hoots." Oh Lord, I'm on it. Oh, wait a minute, on the treadmill. Hey, listen, 3 pounds is okay as long as you gain it in the right place, girl. Right place. Except for me, because I used to gain the pounds in my head. Nicole, when you gain weight, where you used to gain weight at first?
I don't know. He all over really to me.
Mine come on my stomach, but it seemed like it be on my head. Like my head be getting bigger. It seems like my head be getting
I guess
bigger.
they probably go to my hips and stuff first.
Well, see, that's where I need mine to go. That's where I need mine to go.
Mm-mm.
I need some hip action going on. I need some hip action going on. Let me see. Too scared to say much. Don't want my head taken off for having opinions or comments, so I just keep quiet and have good laughs in the bushes. Oh, I said up today, oh Henna. Look, I be gaining my weight in my head, and I don't know how you supposed to lose that weight, child. Do some neck ups, do some chin ups. They ain't gonna help your head. That boy, if you don't get that scooter,
I'm gonna fix it up. It's gotta be electric.
yeah,
Going fast.
girl, and they leave them things anywhere. They leave them anywhere.
That's his personal one.
You think so?
I think so.
They gone now. I told you that's a wrap. Don't be playing these games like we be playing. Devotion. Really?
Serious?
What song is it?
I don't know what song it was, but it was like this person did 2 of them, like one before preaching, then one after, and we was like, we ready to go? And everybody, and it was funny because everybody had that
Y'all,
look.
she's talking about my mama.
No, Your mama wasn't there that Sunday I went.
Hey, she'll keep them songs going. This is the remix.
Your mom like, come on now. I'm saying that on our way out the door.
What's that song that we sing like right before we go? And they Miss Davis usually be the one.
Oh
talking.
man.
Yes, the Amen. Boy, they could be killing me with that one too, because they want to put a little extra on that too.
Cause then like now she like the pastor be like, amen. And then here they go. They gotta sing it.
Amen. Y'all, welcome to the neighborhood. I'll turn it this way. It shouldn't be hot for too long.
And I gotta straighten it.
Hold on, let me cover that. All right. Get these street names off him. Or somebody come looking for me. They looking for me.
They gonna map it.
He covered it up. They looking for me. Light still on.
I didn't cut that one off.
We need to go check on that boy. We need to go check on that boy.
Yeah, the time.
That's what it is. I need him to come work on my yard. That's what I need help with. Hold on. See my juicer. Okay. Y'all with us. Y'all coming with us. I'm taking you with us. Uh-oh. You already got your bag in the car, right?
Yeah.
I ain't cut the thing off.
Oh yeah.
We taking y'all with us. Hold on.
I'm just gonna put my pocket stuff in the car.
You got snacks in your car?
Girl, I don't need no snack. I'm just gonna grab another water.
Okay.
Probably don't need that either.
You gonna be stopping.
I'm gonna hold it.
Now hold it.
Hold it for dear life.
Now hold it. Whew, Jesus. We back in the building. We back in the building. She gonna say, is Nicole gone yet? Rash it.
Yeah. They don't wait.
We back in the building. Oh, Jesus. So, let me cut this light off. That electric bill, I can't afford to pay no high electric bill. You heard me? I can't afford to pay no high electric bill. Child. So, get that life water, she'll love it. That's what she drink. That life water. Pap, I got that cheap water, girl. My water say, hold up. My water say pure life. That's it. I got that cheap water. I'm cheap. So, whew, Lord, we can do this. Let me see, is it set up out here, child? Because we had a time last night. Nicole. We had a time last night. I'm gonna let y'all see my the porch. We still working on some stuff, but yeah. We still working on it. See, I left my blanket out here last night. Yeah, we gotta get those electrolytes, child. Let me show y'all what I had. I had to paint all of this. By myself. Sorry. So we still working. So y'all see the little paint tray and stuff and all that. It's like hidden. A little paint under the table down here. All that. It's like hidden. A little paint under the table down here. Still hidden. So this is where we partied at last night. What time is, what is it, 2:30 now? 2:24. We had a time last night. We had a time last night. Look, we got a stretching. That's Michelle. Little shortstop over there. Little shortstop. Little shortstop. You just get one?
Yeah, because I got one in my pocket. I don't know about water trying to dry. I got one in my purse, and I got these one. That should be good. You got gum? Piece of gum?
Cinnamon. I got some honey roasted nuts.
No. I'm making enough food today. I done ate enough.
Let's see.
Enough to last a couple weeks.
Rice Krispie treat? No.
I done ate those beignets and.
Yo, that food, man. Woo. Woo.
Alrighty then. About to take it on in.
Gonna take it on in. We're gonna get the dirty. Y'all, I wish I would have recorded this last night so y'all could see Nicole with her little hop up the steps.
It was really last night.
I ain't even noticed if you were limping today.
We did too much walking, so I was busy.
I turned my little light on in here. Okay. Come on, child. We taking the crew. Me and the crew. She's trying to hide from the camera.
I'm not like on camera person.
Okay, I'm over here.
Well, bye, chat. Let me run to this car.
She about to be silly. Oh, gee. Is it? Let's see. No, that part mine. That's mine. I gotta cut that. I usually cut it on Saturday. I guess I'm gonna cut it tomorrow. For real. Get off my grass. Y'all, this sun is not playing. I'm gonna stand back in the shade, child. My melanin ain't built for this today. Nicole. Pap said, bye, girl, acting all shy. Oh, Lord. We got to see her off and make sure she get off good. So y'all hold on for a second. Whew, Jesus. Y'all, it's hot. I promise it's hot. It's hot. Whew. It's hot to death. It's hot to death. Whew. So, we got to get her on the highway. She got a 4-hour drive going back. Ashley came down here for what you call it? A retreat, a life coach retreat. Hold up. Whew, Jesus, Joseph and Mary. Okay. So we are going to get comfortable. Cut my lights off. Yeah.
So we had a pretty exciting weekend. You know, just chilling like a mug, chilling like a mug. Um, and just sitting back watching stuff that's going on. Y'all got the dog. I can't put this in the tripod. Let me see. What can I rig up? But that movie Karen, like I'm dead, y'all. That movie Karen, um, and I'm trying to be y'all. It's Kern, but that movie Karen, yo, that chick was off the chain. I'm probably gonna watch it again today. Probably gonna watch it right now, actually. Um, that lady was off the chain, but she reminded you of all these people that we seeing right now, walking around here. These Karens, I tell you. So yeah, we had that going on, and y'all, I still gotta bring y'all this story. Like, oh my goodness, of this lady, the suitcase killer. Y'all, we gotta talk about that. I can't get into all of it today because I really need to be on my live stream so I can share my screen with y'all. But this suitcase killer, the lady that put her boyfriend, his name was George, her name was Sarah. Something about them Sarahs, I tell you. Something about them Sarahs. But she left him. Let me move this table. I can put this on the table. She convinced him. She claimed they were playing hide and go seek, child. I don't know. I don't know who'd be crazy enough to try to hide in a suitcase, a grown man hiding in a suitcase. Um, but that's what happened. That's what she claimed happened. And I mean, complete narcissist too, y'all. But she got the guy to hide in the suitcase. So, but it's not hide and go seek, because if you get in the suitcase and I'm the one to zip you up in the suitcase, then you're not hiding. I know where you are because I'm the one that zipped you up in the suitcase. So they got drunk or whatever. This what her say. This her account. This what her say. They got drunk um or whatever, and she zipped the dude up in the suitcase. Look, he must have been teensy, because I know good and well this body can't fit in the suitcase. But she zipped him up, regular size suitcase, zipped him up, and left him there. And then, crazy, then she recorded him in the suitcase. And you hear the dude saying, Sarah, babe, I can't breathe. Sarah, babe, get me out, I can't breathe. Y'all, it was, oh, it was crazy. And she would be considered a Karen. The way that she could have played that Karen role, like, easily. She could have played it in her sleep. But and I would play, YouTube would probably hit me over the head for that. But yeah, she actually filmed him. And she was talking cold trash. She was like, he said, I can't breathe. And she was like, well, that's how I felt when you were choking me. So apparently they were involved in one of those relationships. You know how you have those relationships, and I had talked about this before, like where I come from, you had people that were in abusive relationships where one person was just abusing the other person, and then you had people in relationships where they just fought. Like, they were equally yoked in their fight. Like, they fought. It wasn't, if it was abuse, they were abusing each other, I guess you can say, but they fought. So they're in one of these relationships because she done blacken his eye, he done blacken her eye. Like, they had some stuff going on. So apparently at some point he must have choked her. So she gets drunk, and this is her time to come after her and try to, show some reciprocity for whatever she felt he had did to her. So while he's saying, I can't breathe, she's like, well, what do you want me to do about it? That sucks for you. That's how I felt when you cheated on me. I'm like, oh. And y'all, the thing, it was so eerie because you could literally see this man moving. You could see his body moving in the suitcase. And you see him trying to push the top of the suitcase to try to get the thing open. She claimed she left the suitcase unzipped. She lied because when they did her interrogation, and she said she didn't do a video, didn't take any pictures or nothing. She deleted it. Y'all know, these people don't play with y'all. They can go and recover all this stuff. So they went, and where she tried to delete the videos on her phone, the people recovered the videos that she claimed was not there. So when they interrogated her, she's like, yeah, there's no videos. And so the lady detective's like, oh, and there's not. 1 second. And so they play. She was like, I really don't want to see this. You guys are killing me. You got lie me, y'all. I'm talking about a narcissist to the 1000%. You hear me? Like she take narcissism to a whole other level. I had to show y'all some of that. I mean, just child, child. So they show her the video. We see the guy, and it looked like she did it upstairs because the suitcase was initially upstairs, and it looks like she took the guy in the suitcase when she zipped him up and she pushed him down a flight of stairs. So it started upstairs. He ended up downstairs, and in one part of the video here, in one location, like the suitcase is positioned one way, then in the next video is positioned in a completely different position. And so I mean, she just went on just antagonizing this dude, but she would not let him out of that suitcase, and she recorded the whole darn thing. And then she said she left and she went upstairs. And she said when she went upstairs, she laid down and she was waiting on him to come up there. Unless there was some type of Houdini stuff going on and some abracadabra, I don't know how he was supposed to get out of that suitcase. And so this chick went to sleep. She went to sleep. She absolutely went to sleep and left the man in the suitcase, and he died. Yeah. Suffocated in the suitcase. I think he was 42 years old. His name was Jorge. If I'm not mistaken, his name was, well, they called him George, but his name was Jorge Torres. And I think her name was Sarah Boone. Okay? She sat there, and this chick, oh my gosh. And to hear his voice while he was in that suitcase, Sarah, please, babe, I can't breathe, Sarah. I'm like, where do you keep finding these people at? The sad thing is that you turn on the TV or just come on YouTube, period, and you sit there and you see all this craziness going on, and people and I'm thinking that she thought she was going to get off like the other lady because y'all remember we just had the lady that stabbed her husband. We talked about that, stabbed her husband in the shoulder/armpit, and she was able to get off. She was found guilty of tampering with evidence, but she was able to get off that murder charge. And people were wondering why she didn't call 911 for a certain amount of time. Well, this lady, this stuff happened like maybe 7, 8 that previous day. And I mean, sister girl done went to sleep, done did all this stuff. And instead of her calling the police, she calls her ex-husband. She calls her ex-husband before she called anybody. And it was just a mess. So she ended up calling 911 like 1 something that afternoon. And she claims that she did, try to do CPR and all this BS. And so I guess she was like, the story, she said, well, I don't know what's wrong with him. I think he must have had an aneurysm or a heart attack or something. Girl, bye. You killed that man. I didn't do it intentionally. It don't matter if you did it intentionally or not. You intentionally left him in that suitcase. He told you he could not breathe. He told you several times that he could not breathe. You left him in there. Yo, what's wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? Now she maybe prove abuse from him, but how she gonna get out there? She ain't getting out that murder case, Pat. I promise she ain't getting out of that murder case. She is not. And oh my God, y'all, I'm gonna have to go get my iPad. When I tell y'all they was too through with that woman, they were too through with that. Y'all, please let me get my iPad 1 second, cause y'all got to see part of this. Just give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah. You got a bag and you know she'll take it. 1, 2, check 3, 4. Okay, so gotta let this charge up for a second. But she did all this stuff to this guy, and when they did an interrogation, especially the female cop, she was so through with this woman. Like, all you could do is laugh. She was too through with her. Because the lady, I know what you guys want. You guys want me to say something. I don't know why you guys feel that I'm this, and I don't know why you guys feel that I'm that. And the lady was like, why are you concerned with what we care about? Like, this the least of your worries. Like, whatever we may be thinking or not thinking, sister girl, you facing a murder charge. So why are you so busy worried about what we got going on? And it was oh my goodness, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous, but a regular size suitcase. And I'm like, how in the world did you let this girl trick you into getting into the suitcase? Like, I don't know if maybe she did a bet. That's what somebody said. Maybe they did a bet and they were like, I bet you can't fit in that suitcase. And he's like, yeah, I can. And he goes and gets in the suitcase. And then when she get in the suitcase, he zip them up. Like, I don't know. Somebody suggested that maybe because they were drinking that night. She said they only had 1 bottle of wine. The cops pulled receipts that showed that they had 2 bottles of wine. Must have had some of that Snoop Dogg. That they actually had 2 bottles of wine. And oh my gosh, the first thing that let me know that she had some narcissistic tendencies, y'all. Let me tell you. Pat, I'm gonna show you, child. Let me see if this thing ready yet. She's talking about, yeah, I was drinking, but I don't get drunk. I can't get drunk. Huh? What you mean you can't get drunk? What you mean? The only way you can't get drunk is if you're not drinking. Listen, but when they hit her with that video that she claimed she didn't do, oh, then she wanted to blame it on the alcohol. Oh, now she said, you know what it is. I think it was the drinks. I think it was the drink. Oh, so initially you could not get drunk. That wasn't part of your character. It wasn't in your DNA. You could not get drunk. Something's going on with your body that you are one of the very few people that cannot get drunk. She said because she likes to be in control of all of her bearings. She didn't say bearings. She used another word. She's one of those that like throwing them $50 and $1 million words out there. She's like one of those. So then the girl was like, they said something to her. Y'all, this girl talking about. Hold up. She's talking about. Y'all, you must not know who I am. Girl, who are you? Y'all must not know who I am. No, we don't. Who are you? Besides the girl that put the man in the suitcase. She's talking about. This is entitlement, narcissism, and privilege, all at its finest. I made straight A's. Girl, you 40-something talking about you made straight A's in high school. She said, I made straight A's in high school. I excel at everything that I do. Well, clearly you do, because you excelled at killing this man. It was like all this, it sounded like some old YouTube stuff. You know what I'm talking about? So I excel at this, and I do this and that. Why am I not getting any energy? What am I missing? Hold up. I ain't getting no juice. Hold on. Got to come with the power plug. I need some juice. But she just went on her little rant or whatever, talking about them not knowing who she is and about her senior superlatives and how she was voted the most likely to succeed. I'm playing. She ain't say all that. But yeah, might as well. Why am I not getting anything? Pull up. Oh, this thing was all the way dead. My bad. So we gotta let it charge up a little bit. But yeah. And so she went into